Hey everybody, Jerry here. So I thought I'd put another video out, being that I'm 42 days out and scared to death, especially with this new fallen snow and frigid temperatures. But I gotta remember, March 1st is not January 20th. So I'm hoping that the major cold will have passed, or maybe I only have a week or two of it when I'm out there, but I'm prepared. So I thought today I'd talk about my packs. I've really had 3 packs I was going to pick from. So they are I'll start with this one over here. This was my this is my Z pack. This thing is as light as a feather. This is like, I think it's slightly over 1.5 pounds. It's the Z pack. I think it's a 55 arc, which is really cool. It's got, have it upside down. It's got an arc design to it, which is, when it's done properly, it's kind of like the Osprey. It keeps the pack off your back, which is kind of comfortable. It has the roll top Velcro, and I've used this before and love it, being 1.5 pounds. And I've been in heavy rainstorms with it. It just keeps you dry. Nothing inside gets wet. Love it. The only thing I don't like about it is the strapping on the waist. It's just super thin and kind of digs in, and it doesn't allow, for me, it doesn't allow the pack to sit on my hips. It's mostly on my shoulder. I don't like that. This, my other pack, which is the one my wife usually uses, is the Hyperlight 55, and I think that weighs in at about 2 pounds, maybe slightly under 2 pounds, which again is awesome. This one I found to be a little more comfortable than the Z pack, but again, it fell short on the waistband, and again, you're holding a lot of your weight off your shoulder. It doesn't have an arc design, so the back of the pack, it's a rucksack type design. It is on your back. So if you got something sticking out of the back of your pack, it can get uncomfortable. Again though, in the wet, perfect. You do not get wet. You almost really don't need a liner for these. But that all being said, I decided to go with the heavy pack, the Osprey. This is the Osprey 55, I believe. It's listed right here. It is the Atmos AG50, and it weighs in at a whopping 4.5 pounds. But this thing has an awesome design to it. As you can see, it's all mesh, and it keeps the pack off your back. The belt, the waist belt, also has the mesh that surrounds you. This thing sits on your hips incredibly well. It takes almost all the weight off your shoulders. These straps for the shoulders are so thick compared to the ultralight packs. So I think at 64, I'm kind of going for comfort. So this is what I've decided to go with, the Osprey. And as you can see, it's actually all ready to go, loaded and ready to go. And it's weighing in at, I think, 22 or 23 pounds, and that's my winter pack. So I'm hoping to lighten that up by 5 pounds when I switch over to summer gear. Yeah, so I should be at a base weight of 17 or 18 versus the winter base weight at 22, 23. So real happy with this, the way it feels, and these Ospreys so darn comfortable. So that's the beginning. My next video I'm gonna put out, I'll tell you what's in here. Have a great one.